someone says you want to try a bit of cocaine. And you're like, oh, yeah. So you try a bit. And you're like, oh, that's pretty good. I enjoyed that. And then there's another party the next week and you're like, well, if I buy a little bit extra, and I sell half to a mate, that covers my bit. So I'm not spending money enjoying myself. And then over the years, that escalates a little bit. Next thing you're buying an ounce or a few ounces. So I had business, legitimate business, but occasionally I'd be dabbling back in that world and I'd be making money in a way I shouldn't be. And then it got to a point where I knew a lot of people selling kilos of drugs. I've got 10 mates that have been murdered. And you think that's normal. When you're in it, you think that's normal. Now I know how abnormal that is. But it creeps up on you over time. And that's really how it happened. It wasn't like this one-off event. But what the catalyst for me was I had a couple of restaurants, and what I had done in the past, if I got in trouble with business and I needed some cash, I'd just dip back into that world and I'd get involved in something, make a bit of extra money, solve the problem and move forward. When what I should have been doing is educating myself more on how to be a better entrepreneur instead of taking that, what I thought was a shortcut, which essentially was not a fucking shortcut. It cost me so much.